Hey, ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back playing some more Football Manager. We're on a bit of a dip of form, as you can see. 1 draw, 2 losses, which has meant that we've slipped down to 6th place in the league. We've got more offers come in for some of our players. Subaru has been enticing some offers, as you can see, just down here. But we've also signed a few new players. I've got no idea how to say this person's names. Karul. None of them look particularly great, but they're centre halves at least. So a 30-year-old Irish centre half. We've got Carl Martin, who is a right back but can play all over the shop. We've got who else did we bring in? There was one more, and I can't find them. Let's just quick pick and see if that helps. So Martin's going straight back into the team. I think that's it, actually. I wonder if someone's gone into our under 23s. Oh, here we go. Adam Hunt really doesn't look fantastic, but again, can play in a number of positions. So let's move into the senior squad. Let's just do a quick pick again and see if that makes any difference. So it does put Hunt in, actually, interestingly, as a defensive midfielder, which wasn't what I was signing him for. I'm going to make that change because I feel like that's important at this moment in time. And we've gone back to Mavia at the left, Martin at the right, Subaru, and what's happened to Sambu? He's gone straight into midfield, has he? Interesting. Okay. I'm guessing that's a change I'm going to make for now. And then probably that change in there for now, I think. And we've got this fella here who's a new right back who, again, doesn't look great, but can play all over the park. And I don't think any of these are as good as Ahmed, but I thought, you know what, we just need to bring people in. And the scouts seem to think that they were okay. And the good news is it doesn't take very long to sign players in this league because we're not paying them anything. They just seem to switch around. It'd be interesting to know how many teams have stolen players from other teams in the same league as the course of the season's gone on. Let's go. Come on, boys. We are at home. We are desperately, desperately, desperately needing a win. Let's go. Because I don't really want another season in this league, I'm going to be honest with you. There's Martin. There's Bennett. King to Nelson. O'Sullivan, get in. I think that was a defender who played it across. But we've scored a goal, which is nice. And it's an early one, which, you know, might be good, might be bad based on the way we play. But we'll take it. That's all we really care about is getting a win. I don't care how it comes. Just need 3 points on the board. Well, one back by Hunt. Palmer finds King. There's Mavia. That was interesting. Okay, 20 minutes gone. Here they come. We're level. I don't know if anyone just noticed that, but we are terrible at the back. Just absolutely shocking. Look, we've got 3 people around him. 3 people. None of you win that ball. Just shocking. Okay, half an hour gone. 35 minutes gone. 1-1. This could be the end of our season right about now. The way this is going, this could be the end of our season. Okay, come on, boys. I mean, it doesn't help that we're having to integrate 3 or 4 new players. But, oh, hello. I didn't realise we've got a penalty. Please, Palmer. Please. We need this. Yes. Back in the team, and he's back on the score sheet. That puts us up to 3rd place. That's interesting. Okay. So tight at the top, as you've obviously just seen when we were top and we lost and we moved down to... We lost 2 games and we moved down to 6th. That obviously indicates that there's a lot of teams in the running for this promotion. Okay. 70 minutes gone. Can we hold on? King picks up a booking. Last 10 minutes. Last 10 seconds. They've got a corner. We've cleared it away. Blow the whistle, please, referee. Come on. Yes. As I say, I don't care how it came, but we needed a win. Back into 4th place. It's back in our hands. What the hell is going on? It's back in our hands by a point if we can win. Next game, Great Yarmouth, 4th place. Okay. Hemel Hempstead are interested in me. Look at this. They're in the Vanarama. What? Wow. No thanks. But intriguing, that. People sniffing around. I think we'll probably say no, but based on what we're trying to achieve here. But, you know, I don't know if that's such a bad thing. Jumping leagues, changing clubs. It's still lower league management, but who knows? Okay. You guys will have to let me know what you think on that if you want to see us jump ship to Hemel Hempstead if an offer was to come in. Admittedly, if it comes up in this episode, I'll probably decline it. But it's interesting to know what your guys' thoughts are. Are we sticking with Ipswich Wanderers through thick and thin, if they will keep us, or are we, if a good offer comes in, are we thinking about going? Another offer for one of our midfielders, for goodness sake. And Palmer now having an offer for him. This is just shit. I can't do anything to keep these people. I cannot do anything. You'd hope that some of them would be thinking, you know what? Been here for a season. It's been going well. They're not going to pay me any more money. I'll just stick around. But they didn't do that for the last clubs when they came to me. So it's not too much of a surprise. Yarmouth are in 2nd place. Another offer for Bennett. Poor signing Eddie Hutchinson. The control of the wages simply because we got rid of Capochi, and you know what we could probably do with him right now. We made a profit this month of about £1,000, and we're at 84 grand, which is great news for us. You know, again, I think as soon as we have to start signing players, we get into a problem, but and actually paying them. But whilst they're free, we're doing all right. Okay. More offers for Bennett, more offers for Subaru. I think we're about to see more people leave. Two days to go, and we'll have to see how we get on. Great Yarmouth at home. We need a win. Just while this is saving, yeah, as I say, please let me know what you think about changing jobs. If there's a job that comes up in the off season, and it's a better club, do we want to take it? That would be good to know your thoughts on. And I'm pleased you guys are watching. If you're enjoying this, then please hit that like button. That really helps. And let me know what else you want to see. Okay, here we go. Great Yarmouth. Ian Hart's still worried about lack of preparation. I guess that's always going to happen because we keep losing people and bringing in new people to play a formation they're not used to. You know, it's always going to be the case. But, okay. Subaru's passed his fitness test. And gone straight back into the team, apparently. Hunt, Bennett, King, Nelson. Okay, looks like our first choice defensive midfielder is actually Hunt, interestingly. Okay. Martin, how are you? Looks like you're all right. Let's go back with Palmer again. Just give Mitford something to think about. And Palmer did score last game, so they're playing two wingers. And here we go. Come on, boys. Off we go. Phillips, actually, I meant to mention, Phillips did leave. I don't know if that was on camera or not, but Phillips has left the club. He was one of our first signings, actually. We signed him as a striker. Never played there because we signed a second striker. And he played right wing, which wasn't particularly comfortable to him. But he did all right for us, actually. He did quite well. But so we've made some changes since then. Stanway are losing. We've got 2 bookings already, 22 minutes into the game. I wouldn't be surprised if we get someone sent off in this game. Especially since Andy D'Urso seems to be telling everyone off. Wow. Okay, 36 minutes gone. We haven't seen a single chance. Do we want to make a change down here? Possibly. I think I might, just to try and make sure we don't get people sent off. Didn't give a team talk there. Kings won the ball back though. There goes Bennett. We've given it away. Here they come. They're in. They are in. Good save, keeps. Would have been really gutting if it would have been a goal down in 20 seconds of the second half. Ball across. Nelson O'Sullivan. Goal. Get in. We needed that. We're up into second place if we manage to hold on, but we don't keep clean sheets. So let's just bear that in mind. Good finish from Sullivan. Kept it down. Struck across it into that side netting, the far side. He's not done too bad for us, actually. Okay, Mavir with the throw. There's Nelson. There's King. Another goal would be massive right now. There's Martin. He's lost the ball. Here they come. I'm saying this is the positions we're going to struggle in. People need to get back. Well done, O'Sullivan. Palmer, Hunt, King. King's lost the ball. Bennett hasn't won it back. Mavir's going to get there, though. There's Nelson. We desperately need another goal. Good ball out wide. King to Nelson. Shot, goal. Get in, Palmer. What a strike. And we needed that, and we got it. Fantastic. We held on to the ball okay. We lost it a couple of times, but we did win it back, and that's what really matters. But that first time strike across the keeper, 2-0. Another booking. And another booking. Oh no, just a talking to, that one. Everyone is being booked or spoken to. There's a lot going on. This is insane. Stop booking people. Okay, 5 minutes to hold on. Come on, boys. Another booking for Nelson. How has no one been sent off in this game? It's ridiculous. Oh, there we go. There is a win and a clean sheet. To the boys, we're pleased with the football we played. And look at this. We are back in contention. We are back to having it in our own hands. We need to win our game in hand, just to give us any real hope of continuing this charge. Next up, we've got Saffron Walden. But if we start losing people, we've got problems. And I think what I'll do is I'll put a cut in the video here, and we'll come back to that next game in the next few seconds, because we've got Palmer potentially off. We've got offers for Bennett, who's a first choice centre half. You know, I think we're struggling a little bit. So I'll put a cut in here. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll be back soon. Okay, so we are back, and there's more news. Would you believe? We've, as you can see, strengthened the squad a little bit. We've also lost players. Subaru has gone. Actually, interestingly, Palmer decided to stay. However, another offer has come in for him, and Bennett turned down his offer as well. But in the meantime, we've done some more business. We've signed Will Hoare. Now, I thought he could come in. He looks quite good, actually. I thought he could come in as a midfielder for Bennett, so that looks like it should be quite good for us. Tom Youngs has come in as a striker, and as you can see here, he looks very, very good for us, in fact. He used to play at Bolton, Wivenhoe, 13 goals in 15 games. I wouldn't be surprised if when we pick the team, he goes straight into it. Brian Howard, now I look at this in terms of quality and what we've got and where he's going to be playing is probably in that midfield role. Lacking a little bit in pace, he is 34, but Brian Howard is a bit of a journeyman. Southampton, Swindon, Barnsley, Sheffield United. I get the feeling I've seen him play football, and I think he takes quite a lot of free kicks, or he used to. I might be wrong with this, but I feel like I've seen him before. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I think that was all the signings that we made. Was there anyone else? Doesn't look like it. We've got some players who are getting agitated and about not playing, which is absolutely fair enough. We did sign them under the view that they were going to play, but we've continued to strengthen. So let's have a little look at changes. Brian Howard hasn't gone in, which I'm a little bit surprised about, actually. I'm going to put him on the bench, I think, for Mitford. Tom Youngs has gone straight in, which isn't a massive surprise. And Hoare has gone straight in, actually, with Bennett dropping out of the squad completely. Okay, well, either way, that's the team we're going to play. Not sure about making so many changes, but you know what? We're going to go with it. We're just going to see what happens. I'm saying I'm quite surprised that Howard didn't get in there, and maybe we'll start picking the team ourselves. But I'm also intrigued to see what Youngs does. Scored a lot of goals for a team in this league, I think they are. So we might find we do, or we get some goals from him, but who knows? And we are playing away at Saffron Walden. We're not great away. We need a win, and I wonder if it's time. I wonder if it's about time for this. Might be time for this. I don't know, but there it is. It's there either way. 46 minutes gone. Absolutely nothing happened. Come on, boys. We need to create a chance. There's O'Sullivan. Back to Martin. To Mavia. Out to Nelson. We've lost the ball. Hall picks up a booking. And I'm going to make that change myself. And I might make that change as well based on the form that Palmer's been in. It's probably a little bit harsh to drop him straight away, but we'll see how this plays out. Sambu's picked up a booking. Okay. Nelson to King. Looks for Palmer. Palmer is going to get there. We're slow to support. Howard tried to get there. Didn't quite make it. Sambu loses the ball. This could be problems. Well done, Hunt. We're giving it away again, though, but we've won it back. There goes Palmer. We need a shot on target at the very least, Palmer. We're in, Nelson. Oh, come on, boys. We need a win. Desperately need a win. Don't think I've got anything else I can change, really. Is anyone playing particularly badly? Doesn't look like it. In fact, they look like they're playing all right. Try and get the ball forward a little bit more. Last 2 minutes of the game, this is not what we needed. This is not what we needed at all. We're losing our advantage here. King's giving it away, and this is the end of the game. There it is, a draw. That's going to come back and bite us in the arse, I think. Slipped down to third place, but as you can see, we've lost our game in hand against Newmarket. We're relying on them to now screw up. This being said, it's been quite an exciting run in this little patch here, but I really don't want to not go up. Okay. Who have we got? We haven't got a game against Newmarket because we just played them. Hadley, Long, Melford, Gilston. Okay, who is sitting at the top there? Doesn't look like we've got many games against team near the top. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. But we need a slip up now. Still plenty of games to go, and I think there will be slip ups. Marlon Patterson has left us. As I say, I think a lot of this was always going to be the problem. We're going to have players dropping from our squad, and we're going to be bringing in new players to replace them. Would we be doing better with a settled team? Quite probably, but that isn't really an option in this league. So we've got Joe Ward coming in. He's a midfielder. Hopefully, he can do a good job for us if he gets any game time. Be interesting to see if he goes straight into the team when we pick it with the assistant, but I guess we will find out. We'll just keep going because we're up against Haverhill, who are 18th. We are away. We desperately need a win. They haven't played their extra game yet, I'm guessing they're going to play at the same time as we do. Okay, 2 days to go. Okay, here we go, everybody. I'm so nervous about this run-in. I'm not happy about it at all. We were in such a strong position and we've thrown it away. Easy win. Also, we had an influx of youth players. I'll just quickly show you them. There isn't really that much to show you about them, but there we go. Here's our youth players. I can't remember who our best player is. Clifford, I think, is the only one who I really offered a contract to, and he looks like he's got some ability, but I guess we'll find out. Let's just let this save, and then we'll play this last game of the episode and see how we get on. I do really appreciate everybody who's been watching the series so far. I hope you're still enjoying it. Let me know what you think. We spoke early on about playing all of the games of the season on video, and that's what we've done. I'd love to know at the end of the season what your thoughts are on that. If you wanted it different, did Palmer just turn down that offer, or did he accept it? He rejected it. Okay. Well, it's good that he's staying, but we need a win. They're playing 3 up top. Wow, we're going to play Howard in the middle. We're going to play O'Sullivan in the middle. Play Hoare. We've got Hunt at the back. And Young's up top. Interesting to see that we've got a completely different team. I'm going to go with it. I am going to go with it and see what happens. And you know what? We probably need to do a team talk to say, look, it's the run-in. We can get promotion if we just get some consistency and start winning games. Good ball out wide, that though. And we could struggle against this mob if they've got 3 up top. I really think we could be found out here. Right on, keeps. There's Hoare, there's O'Sullivan, Martin, Youngs. Finds Howard. O'Sullivan back to Howard again. You'd hope he'd be the one who makes things tick in the middle there, holding on to the ball. Nelson's going to get there and find a cross. It's hit the bar, I think, and then cleared for a throw-in. It's a good start getting some pressure, but we didn't make it pay. Now 20 minutes into the game, here they come. Oh, for fuck's sake. Howard making things tick in the middle there. Giving away a penalty. 20 minutes gone. Keeps, we need something big here. Haven't got it. This could be curtains, everybody. Newmarket are winning. We're down to 5th place. We need 2 goals. We need them in the next 70 minutes. Howard with a corner. Goal, Youngs, get in. Those two combine. It's great that we're back on terms so early. And an interesting corner, actually. Young's making the run from deep and kept low and drilled in. Okay. Carl Martin picks up a booking. 40 minutes gone. We're approaching half time. We're drawing. Let's tell him it's disappointing. Somebody please do something. We're just lacking someone who takes these games by the scruff of the neck, I think. You know, who really just drives the game. "60 minutes gone. Long ball, not going to get there. Oh, I'm not sure what that was. There's Nelson. Not sure what the keeper was doing. I think he could have picked that up. Nelson finds O'Sullivan. There's Howard. Back to Nelson. Ball across. Youngs, poor header. Cross was a little deep, to be fair. We're struggling again. This could be it. This definitely could be it. 10 minutes to go. Anything, anyone? We are getting the ball forward. We're not getting the ball. We are getting the ball forward. Oh, it's a terrible pass. There goes King. And Villa to O'Sullivan, to Martin, to Youngs. We need a goal, boys. To Mavia, it's cleared away. We can't afford to lose this, I will say that. Back to O'Sullivan. There's Nelson. Martin, Nelson again. We're not really finding any space. That's going to be a red card. But I don't think it's going to help us unless we score from this free kick. There he goes. This could be too little too late though for us. Ball in, cleared away. Nelson picks it up. Howard. Nelson again. Get the ball forward, boys. Please. Oh, we're not going to get there, and that's the end of the game. We've drawn this one. This run has destroyed our hopes, I think. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We're now 4th place and relying on a lot of results to go our way. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. Let me know where you think we're going to finish, and we will see you again soon. Thank you.